Oh my goodness, I've been talking to myself over here for a minute. Hello, hello. How are you? Happy Monday night, everybody. If you're here right now, you're most likely a subscriber to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. How about now? Can you hear me now? This is a Verizon commercial. I think you can hear me now. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hello, hello. You guys like my intro? Josh Brown's in the house. What's happening, Josh? I agree with this statement, Vladimir. 42 degrees. I know you must be in the Canada because yeah, it was that too. I just went to Costco. I don't know if you guys saw the YouTube short. I know Clive saw it because I saw your comment. There you go. Absolute boiling out there right now. So in Canada we have two temperatures, minus 40 and plus 40. Those are the two. There's no in between. Josh Brown, Deborah, how's it going? You're in the house. What's going on? Not number one. You're always number one to me. Yeah, nice, buddy. I'm glad you're here too. That's awesome. Um, I don't know. Usually, oh, I can't even breathe. Usually, I do lives during the week if I don't have enough time to record a video. So I throw a live out there, even though this takes longer than recording a video. But I mean, I just kind of like convinced myself of the opposite logic right there as I said that out loud. But should I just scrap this and go record a video on Misty or just do it? Should we do it live? You ever see that guy? I can't stop saying that. Da-da. Sean, you can hear me. Now you can, right? Yeah, we can hear me. Yes. Hey, there we go. What's up, Sean? What time is it there? Is it 8:52 in the morning? Richard Woolley's in the house. What's up, Rich? Richard, how you doing? Let's do it live. I should go find that clip. Let's see. I don't know if I can. No, I'm not even gonna bother tonight, but I will one of these lives. I'll do it. I'll do it for sure. Let's do it live. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm just checking out the video details over on my other screen here. Make sure they're muted. And holy smokes, I'm already at 6 likes. That's pretty good for just 12 of you being here, which is cool. Cool. Nearly 1 p.m. on Tuesday. What happens tomorrow? Tell us. You are in the future. What happens tomorrow? We need to know. Hey, we need to know. How many of these screens do I have open over here? Holy smokes! There we go. I'm making it a little more condensed on my other screen. I got a ton of screens open up here for us to look at tonight. I'm not sure if you noticed my short that I just put out on the way to Costco. Same shirt, just an hour and 53 minutes ago. Put that bad boy out there, and I was on my way to the Costco. Let's run down what I got. All right. Judge this compared to your Costco trips. I got croissants. I think that was the only. No, it's not the only bad thing I got. What else did I get? I got eggs, milk. Those are the main reasons I went there. I'm just going aisle by aisle in my head here. I got Doritos because you need those apparently. Um, oh, I got fruit roll-ups for the kid. She only got 3 days of school left, so we got some fruit roll-ups. Just terrible stuff for us tonight. I don't know what I was doing. And oh, bread and oh, I think this is my favorite thing. Avocados. They're $4 off. They said, uh, where are these avocados from? That's the thing up here in Canada. I don't know if you guys do that in the US where it lists where everything is from. Up here we do because we don't like buying American up here at the moment. And so it was from Costa Rica, Morocco. Oh man, there's two other countries in there. I couldn't remember the country. I was like, I'm looking at the sign. I was like, do we not know where there's like one avocado from Morocco, one's from Costa Rica, one's from Mexico, and there was another hot country in there. There's four countries for one bag of avocados. I thought that was really strange. It's like whoever accepted the shipping didn't accept, like, it didn't write down where they were from, so they're like, well, these are the four places the avocados come from, so we'll put it all on the thing. So I got those. I normally don't buy avocados from Costco because up here they're $13 for 6 of them. Now they're bigger than like the regular grocery store, but they were $4 off, so they were $9.99 or nine something. So So I said, I'm doing it, doing it. Oh, I've seen the New Zealand avocados, and they're massive. I've seen them. I want one. New Zealand is like where I need to be in life, actually. Top 2 destination for sure. Very good. Oh, does this say live number 29? Because it is actually live number 31. Everybody, this is the 31st. Oh my goodness, I gotta change that title. Give me a second here. This is the 31st live that I have done so far. I think that's pretty cool. I've been out for just about a year now. Just about a year. This is live number 31. You guys are here seeing it happen right in front of you. Let me go to my content over here and I'm going to get to business here shortly. But of course, why does that say 29? What in the world is happening? 31. Save. There we go. Everything else is right in there. Oh, the chat's going off right now. The chat is going off. I'm going to get back to that. Let's see here. $1 each? Holy smokes, that's incredible. I'm into that. I love avocado. It's so good for you too, right? The good fat. I know right after this live, I'm gonna go eat the bad fat Doritos while watching a TV show. You know what TV show I'm gonna watch? How's the hair? I'm gonna watch you guys ever watch Below Deck? I can't get enough of it. I'm watching Below Deck tonight. It's on actually in actually it might have started at 8. I'm not sure. I'm gonna watch that tonight. Robert Smith's in the house. My Tesla's up 26.52 in one day. Yes. Robotaxi, right? Should be a good payday for Tesla. The only problem with it skyrocketing that high so quickly, collect my thoughts over here, is it does affect the weekly calls. So that could be bad for the weeklies. Should we look it up? Should we check it out just to see? I'm gonna pull it up over here. And then I'm gonna bring it up to my big screen up top. Tesla, number 1 on the list. Let's do that live. Da-na-na-na-na-na. All right, download all holdings. Yesterday, whenever or the last time I did a live, it gave us issues, but today, oh my goodness, that's their chart. That's gross. I don't like that. Uh-oh, my privacy. No, I don't want any of this thing. Don't personalize. Finish. There we go. What in the world is happening right now? Da-na-na-na. Sign out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get out of there. What are we doing right now? Things are signing in. Oh, the worlds are colliding. All right, let's share the screen. I'll go ahead and do that with you guys right now. And we're talking Tesla, by the way. I don't know why. I'm not involved in Tesla at all, but that was the question. Is this the one? No. Oh, I see my problem. There we go. Da, 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 da. Da, oh, we got beef. All right. I can see your comment in there. I got beef. Okay, so let's zoom into this thing. Oh, what is this? Oh my, you know what? It's not working properly because I have to sign out and yada yada yada. Oh my, I have to activate. What in the world? It's not downloading with the Lira or with the right Excel sheets in there. I'm not doing it, Robert. It's but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? You want some Costco. Oh, the hearing aid section. They also have glasses too, right? Which are pretty decent. Bum, bum. Don't make it make sense, stinking rocket. Yeah. Oh, you got one in New Zealand? That's cool. How about the ones in South Korea? They're on top of the buildings and stuff like that, on top of the gyms there. Oh, I had the frozen avocados. I didn't like them. Yeah. For wusses. I Up here, it's so strange, like, avocados were not a thing 3 no, I'm gonna say, like, 10 years ago, avocados were not a thing up here. Group C, Devin King's in the house. What's up, Devin? Group C. I'm excited about Group C, actually. I have, got my sheet up open up here, and I was just looking at CONY right here. This is my stuff, my holdings in CONY. So yeah, I'm excited to update this. I guess it will be next week today. I'll be able to update this, but I'm excited. We'll talk Group C. I love, you know what? Avocado's good. Avocado. I generally have the same lunch every day. Eggs, um, like ham, like like sandwich meat ham, on toast, and then I'll do if I have any ripe avocados, I'll throw that on there, and then tomatoes and cucumbers and mustard. That's generally the lunch every lunch. I try to do at least one egg a day. Oh, NVDA paid you? I'm gonna go look at mine right now. I don't think NVDA paid me. It did not yet. So I'm guessing I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm always one day behind. You guys for my payment. I don't know why. I guess because of the withholding tax, that sort of thing. Let's go check out my yeah, it's not even showing up in my passive account yet, which is very strange. Usually it would show up in passive, but not there yet. Yeah. Oh man, I had my parents over because their air conditioner died and it's plus 35 Celsius here, which is 172 Fahrenheit. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's actually what it is. And so their air conditioner died yesterday, so they have a new one coming on Wednesday. So their house is hot as BALLS. And so I said, come over here, eat. Let's eat over here, get in the air conditioning. They have a basement, which is cool, but so they did, and we hung out. And I was like, yeah, I bought $200 worth of Bitcoin today, this morning, and it was like 100,000. And voila, it skyrocketed up to 105,000, right? So I was up, I think 1.8% when I bought those this morning. Now I'm up 7%, something like that. I think it's come down just a touch. Yeah, just a touch here, not much since around 6 tonight. Why did it do that? I don't know. I was trying to find the answer before I started this, but look at that chart, right? 5 days. So I'm excited about Bitcoin going up. I'm a huge Bitcoin holder. Just kidding. That's sarcasm, everybody. But it is something I buy every 2 weeks. I guess I buy it 3 times a month is what I buy it. So today, the reason I bought it was I got paid from YouTube from last month. And so I made some big purchases for the size of my account. Bitcoin was one. I bought 200 bones of that, and then I put 200 into my mortgage, just trying to knock that down a little bit, and then the rest I bought with I bought Misty with the rest of the cash, so that was cool. CNBC.com. Oh, what a picture! What a picture! Trump announces Israel-Iran ceasefire timeline. He says we'll end the war. Yeah. Didn't he say that last time and then he bombed them? I think that's what he said, right? We're gonna cease fire. It'll give you 2 weeks, and then 2 days later, kaboom! You know what's crazy though is the market didn't tumble as much as I thought it was going to when that happened. Isn't that strange? Do you think maybe it's because we're so used to it by now? Like for the last, I don't know, 2, 3 years, the war. Maybe we're just getting the market's getting desensitized to it, and it won't affect the market as much as what it would have used to have done. I'm a little sleepy right now, so I've just caught myself saying words like too many words in one sentence. It wasn't grammatically correct. My apologies. Gavin H is in the house. Ceasefire. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be great? I wonder how PLTR is doing right now. I mean, it's still up in the aftermarket, but I mean, it closed an hour ago, so that probably just happened around 6. That's interesting. Go back to that. Da-da. Let's go. Let's hope it holds out. Bought some Alti. Kevin, what's happening? Kevin, how are you? Alti, AMDY, and Tesla today. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Which one's your favorite out of that? I actually have forgot to throw in some tunes. Let's get some tunes going. I'll turn it down a little bit and we'll get into it. What's this? That is. I also got some banners I put up here. With my recent purchase of MSTY. By the way, this isn't advice. We're just chit-chatting. Friends, hanging out by the campfire over here. Not advice. Don't follow me for anything. Just sharing my journey. Take a drink on this reality show Monday night. And yeah, I'm trying to get to 500 shares, so I'm going to actually update my document live tonight, just so you guys can see how many shares I have. It's not as many as you, that's for sure. But this isn't a competition, is it? Because if it was a competition, I'd be losing. But it's a competition with myself, competition with yourself. Kind of like if you were golfing. I remember I used to cheat while I golfed, but really, who was I beating? Myself, right? Jeez, that's kind of loud. Turn that down a little bit there. There we go. All right, going back to the comments here. There we are. That's where we are. Our Costco are building a car sales store. Is that true? Holy smokes. New Zealand. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Astra's in the house. How's it going, Astra? When is the next payout from Misty? Just received my dividend from PLTY and had drip turned on. Nice. So you got some more PLTY then. All right, let's pull up our calendars here. You won't be able to see mine, but I can see it by clicking on the clock on my laptop here. So this week is Group C, which means Wednesday is the announcement date, Thursday is the X date, and Friday is pay date for most humans, unless you're me, and then you'll get paid next Monday if you're me. And then Misty is next week, so the 2nd of June is announcement day. What are we thinking? $1. Thursday is X distribution date, which means the price should drop the amount of the dividend or distribution provided. I just heard a 5-year-old walking outside of this door. She should be sleeping. It's like a horror movie. Don't come in that door. And then the 4th is the payment date. And then we start all over, right, with Group A. How you doing, by the way, Astra? Astra gives me PTSD. Your name gives me PTSD. I was involved in a rocket company called Astra, and a YouTuber actually promoted it so much that I was like, I have to buy this. And then a rocket exploded. Thank goodness I was watching it live, sold my shares on the dot. That thing is now delisted. I sold that. I think I bought at 10, sold at 6, went to like under 30 cents, and it's gone. She gone, but I think it's private now. I gotta talk about the tattoo thing. I totally agree. Are you my buddy? Are you my buddy? And are you talking about your ex-wife? Because we talk about that all the time, my buddy and I. He's like, she doesn't have enough money to feed our children, but she's got an appointment for a tattoo. It's so true. It's one of the, I don't know, I'm not tatted up, and I just don't see the value in the tattoo. That's for sure. The tattoo, I can't get over it. Like, this person cannot budget to save her life, can't afford bread, but she's got to get a tattoo. Okay? Oh my goodness, what happened there? I got a little green thing on my screen. I'm gonna scroll down. Hey, new member. Thank you very much, Sean. Thanks for joining us. Super appreciate that. Because of you, we're at 14 members now. Just like that. Anybody else want to join? I got 3 options. $1.99. These are all Canadian prices, by the way. $1.99. So it's like basically I'm paying you to join my membership on Canadian dollars. And so $1.99, $4.99 for the generous people, and then $10.99 for the rich people. You upgrade. You were already there. You were down at the bottom of my list. And in fact, hold on one second. Let me prove that I know that. Hold on one second. And there we go. Right? Look, your name's gonna scroll down the bottom. You upgraded your membership? Wow. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you. The tattoo comment got me. That one got me. You did get yours in Well Simple? Yeah, mine's not even. I haven't had a sniff today about NVDY. Did I just see your name? Oh, it's coming up. Ready, Sean? There it is, right there. You are my second longest member. Juan, who never comments. I'm pretty sure Juan's credit card has paid me 13. No, I don't know, 10 months. You know, I gotta look it up. I gotta look up Juan. He's my longest member. I've never seen him comment ever. Juan, if you're here right now, thank you very much. Everybody thanks you. The entire community thanks you for this. Let me go check out my earn page here. And it tells me how long people have been members for. Let's go look at Juan, everybody. Oh, I see Sean just upgraded. Juan, 7 months. 7 months for Juan. That's incredible. Huge. Yeah, I was pretty pumped about my Bitcoin buy today. 200 bones. I mean, I only have, I don't even know, like a few thousand in there. You guys have been paying it. If you've been watching the channel, you see every time I buy, I never sell. I'm never selling Bitcoin for at least 5 years, maybe 10. Don't care. You can go to $0. Do not care. And so I don't know about you guys, but I always get from the other half. Every time I buy Bitcoin, grumble. But do not care. And so I've only been buying since around January 1st. It's been $100 a pay, so you can probably do the math. I did one $500 purchase when it hit 76,000. I bought $500. So I don't know how many pays have we had so far this year. That's how much Bitcoin I have. You can probably put that together. Group C, I have CONY and have recently bought CVNY. I think that's a good move. It's been paying out really, really well, hasn't it? CONY is going to be interesting. I'll put it back up on the screen up here. There's my CONY. I've only had it for 9 months, soon to be 10 months. That's my total investment into it was of my dollars, 2,960. My total distribution so far, 1,021. It has totally paid out 32.54 since its inception, but the share price has extremely dropped extremely. What am I even saying? So that 29.60 bought me 183 shares, and my average cost at that time was $16.18. Currently, I think that's an accurate number. Does this say 1431? Let me go see if I can find that out. Yeah, 1431 is an accurate number there. That's my current cost. And my current value, now that could be different. I can go look at that really quick there too. Current value is 2,372. So look at that. Since last month, it's gone up $200. 250, let's just call it. Gone up $250 since 4 weeks ago. That's pretty good. And then you can see all of my drip purchases right here. I love the trend. 10, 14, 10, 11, 16, 19. I mean, it's share price. I have it up top here. Is over the $9 mark now by 1 penny. I heard pennies are leaving the US. We haven't had pennies in Canada for probably 5 years. Point stock had an incredible last week. Oh, imagine you were invested in coin. Last week, you'd be feeling real good about yourself. Look at that 1 month up 16.8%. You look at the 1 year up 44%. This time last year, you'd be laughing. But I mean, if you look at it overall, look at that. At one point, it was 342. So it's really, I mean, down 10% from 5 years ago. That's interesting. The thing that did worry me, and it was worrying me until this past month, was the share price of CONY. That right there worried me. And I said I was going to buy it and leave it forever, or for 5 years. So it's been, I got like 4.5 years now left of the drip. We'll see where it ends up, but it might be even, might be dead, but we'll see, right? Oh man, JD Invest, how are you? 60 people here at the same time? What's this world coming to? I'm just looking at the likes, because if I got 60 people here, I should have at least 10 likes. How am I doing on the like train? 24 so far? You guys are so generous to me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content. If you want to see other things, let me know. I'm here for it. I won't unbutton my shirt though. I'm going to YieldMax's party, by the way, in New York, and I'm debating tie or not a tie. I think I'm not going to go tie. It's a 17.5-inch neck. You can't button this thing up. I think I'm going no tie. I might do like a fun shirt too, like something a little bit flashy. If you know what I'm saying? Not just your typical white. I don't know, suggestions. Give me some suggestions of flashy shirt. I'm gonna do a jacket. Gonna do pants. Gonna get some new shoes. My dress shoes. I've worked at home for 5 years, and they just sat in the closet for 5 years. Prior to that, though, for 12 years, I wore them every day. What were we talking about? Oh, I was so happy that I definitely dropped $500 on Bitcoin. You know, I contemplated doing more, but I got to stay within my structure, so I didn't. I didn't do more. You know, of course, you got a little bit of regret, but you got to stay within your structure, right? You can't just start gambling. That's for sure. It's not what I'm into. NVDA, yes, it didn't do too well, did it, Robert? So 67 cents. CONY, I mean, the share price is quite a bit lower. It's 30% lower than NVDA. So CONY, what do you think? Like 50 cents? What was CONY's last time? I forget how much it was. Let's go check it out. Cone. You guys are going through my audio library right now. 73 cents. You know what? It should be probably around that again, don't you think? Let's go look at the month I had. Coinbase month up 16%. That massive climb right there is what worries me. Did we make any money on the weeklies? Did we overall make money on the synthetics? I haven't been paying attention at all because this is like my hands-off one, right? So, and then up 1.46%. Yeah, let's go 70 cents again on CONY. Why not? Right? Why not? Let's get crazy. Woo-ha, crazy. 72 shares of MSTY. Nice. 2 shares of PLTY. Nice. So now you should get, like $7 from that. That's pretty cool. 4 shares of PLTW. Right on. Adding BITC next. Don't have a lot of money. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Building it up. That's what I'm talking about, Astra. Keep going. You sound like me like a year ago. Similar. And then, you know what? Like, you just start budgeting more for this stuff. You start becoming more dedicated to your own budget so that you can buy more of things that you like. So it sounds like you like those, right? So you just start spending less on things you don't need to. We went out to a buddy's house on Friday night instead of going out, right? It's great. Awesome. Live, what's happening? Picked up 100. Oh, that's right. I saw your comment there. 140 PLTY with the dividends. Holy smokes. Good for you. That's awesome. 485 CONY, 187, 120 Tesla, and 90. Nice. Good life growing. How are you? Welcome. I like that. That's cool. The CONY does concern me. That's for sure. And I'm only in it because of peer pressure. Not in it because I love it. But I've been peer pressured into it. And I have been happy, obviously, over the last month. I mean, 1.46. But this is the distribution date, right? So let's go from here to here. And that's 16%, right? From the X date to the current date, up 16%. Whew, that's good. That's real good. I'm a big fan of that. Richard with some congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. July 4th. Thank you very much for that. That's really good I forgot about that. Yeah, we have Canada Day next week on what is that? Tuesday? It's awful. I forgot about Canada Day on Tuesday. I would have booked myself a 4-day weekend, so now I got to go to work on the 30th, which is a Monday. And so I got the weekend off. Go to work on the 30th, then take the first off. Ugh, gross. I think we're traveling too that day, like far. Oh, it's gonna be awful. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the rocket company, aren't you? That's really funny. I can't believe how far back I am in the comments right now, everybody. I got a motor here and catch up. Ew, upgraded level. High five, Sean. What's my love line say? What's my money line say? Yeah, appreciate you, buddy. Big time. Thank you, Juan. There we go. Yes, Cool Man's in the house. I hope you're doing really, really well too. Guero. This is live. There we go. Alti's been making me very happy. Yes. Well, since when did it become weekly? What month was that? Because yeah, I think I still had a couple down months, but definitely been good in the last 2 months and 18 days. That's for sure. You're thinking to yourself, how the heck does he know 18 days? Well, it's something that I've chirped for a long time. Is this? Here we go. Right. So, oh yeah, you're basically right. It was around April 5th that it started improving. Alti. Let's go look it up. ULTY. You guys probably think like, oh, is he ever worried about his searches? No, I don't search anything on this computer other than investing. That's it. Alti, April 4th. And now up 13%. I mean, you could have had CONY that same point would have been up 16% in the last month. Yeah, paying out 8, 9, and 10 cents every single week. If this can keep it up for another 2, I'm gonna say 3 months. Is that like a hint as to what I might buy next? I said I was gonna buy MSTY for another 3 months probably, and then from there I'm not sure. So the world is my oyster. I can do whatever the heck I want. What about you guys? Can you do anything you want? Anything I want, I can do it. Some money in Bitcoin, took it out to buy MSTY. Yep, just before Bitcoin shot up. Oh, it's always the way, isn't it, Richard? It is always the way. This morning I bought MSTY at probably 10:30, and then it went down a little bit more, but it didn't go down a lot. So I was like, here we go, right? Oh, what was it? Oh, wasn't there talks of the other bombs around 10:30? And I was like, here we go. Of course I bought it right before that happens. 8 shares of CONY. So, oh, 771. Nice. That's a good cost. Ta-da. Yeah, true enough, Guero. It is less risky at this cost. I get a little nervous about the continual downswing of it. If it kept doing that right now, it's been great over the last month and a bit, 2 months. I do get worried about like it going like GDXY or AIYY, those kind of prices. That messes with me. If Bitcoin goes up, MSTY should go up as well. You would think so. Let me get this. I'm gonna change the song here. Oh, you guys know this one? I love this song. You would think so, Astra. But sometimes it doesn't. I'll give you a couple of examples that happened last week or the week before. Bitcoin went up. MSTR did not go up very much because of like a lawsuit that happened against them, just one of those weird ones. And then they also diluted a little bit to buy more Bitcoin, so their price didn't go up. So therefore, MSTY didn't go up at the same time. So probably for those 2 reasons, it didn't go up. But most of the time, yes, you would think so. 80 cents? I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, as long as we don't dilute that share price too much on CONY. Did I get rid of CONY? There it is. I mean, 80 cents would bring this down to 820, 821. I mean, was it? It was there before earlier this month. It was at 821. Okay, can it grow back up to 9 again? Then I'll take 80 cents. But if it can't grow back up to 9 again, I don't want 80 cents. I want 65. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the best is in the house, everyone. What's up, the best? Small distro again, got small amounts of AMDY, CONY, IWMY, and Alti. Slow growing, but only been going. Yeah, you and I have been going roughly around the same time. You just started I started probably, I started like 3 years ago with Tesla, and then moved it into NVDY, but really started going a little more heavy here in the last little bit. What do you think? Tie or not tie? What do you think, Guero? Silk suit, black tie. It's not my style. Listen, I am on the verge of obesity, and so I need to do dark. I do want to do like a bright blue. I don't know though. I gotta go tie shopping. Orange tie. Charles D's and I can't do the orange tie. That'd be really, really funny though, eh? The orange tie. Mike K's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. 39. Is that the rumor around the water cooler? Man, I found this song a long time ago and I just loved every second of it. If you're new here, I talk about Yieldmax. I talk about harvest up here in Canada. I talk about high yield distributions. I talk about NVDY. I talk about MSTR. These are stock symbols. MSTR's stock symbol for strategy, formerly known as MicroStrategy. They changed it because Michael Saylor said it was hard to say and people mistyped it and they just give up their search for strategy. So he went to strategy. Text Pat, how you doing? Just buy iBit and don't worry about wallet. Yeah, there you go. Not a bad idea. Is that it? $4,033. Nice. That's 1/5 of my account value. Good job. All in 1 4-week period. Text Pat. 1099 memberships are available down below. Just hit the join button, find the most expensive one, and sign up. You can stay as long as you want. I'd love to have you. Volatility 215 sugar free. I don't know about this name if I like it or if I love it. I think I love it. It's true about the volume. It's true. Actually, you know what's funny? I was going to talk about volume today. This is strategy.com, their website, and we're talking MSTY a little bit here. This thing right here is concerning on MSTY. The volatility has definitely decreased over the last couple of months here. So that is a big thing, right? So the lower that goes, the worse it is for our distribution. Why is volatility going down? And implied volatility is right beside it. Why is it going down? War. What do you call him? Powell. I can't remember what the Donald called him. The worst. He's the worst. Listen, up here in Canada, I think we've had, don't quote me, I think we've had at least 5 rate cuts, maybe 7. My interest rate at home is tolerable actually now, which is good. But that's what's kind of slowing the market down a little bit, the volatility. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Back from Costco. What's up, Alan? Yeah, I hit up Costco hard, and it was fairly busy. Everybody seemed kind of grumpy tonight. What's going on? What's this? I like to be bougie, and it's hard. It's a hard habit to not want to spend and invest. Yes, I agree with you on that. I like to be bougie as well. I bet you know what's funny, Astra? I bet you there's like 37 people here that was like bougie. Boogie. They didn't know what bougie was. Hey, should I put a poll up? Hold on. I think I'm going to do a poll. Give me a second here. Listen, no cheating, okay, everybody? No cheating. In fact, I didn't know that's how you spelled that, by the way. Do you know what bougie is? Okay, that's the poll. That's the poll from Astra. Thank you, Astra, for being here to provide our poll tonight. MSTY July dividend 90. Paulo. You think 96 to $1.22? Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. It's not going to be huge, which sucks because I'm just getting into it like even more and more, right? Josh says, I hope you're wrong. I agree with Josh as well. NVDY, nice. Getting paid $7,100 from NVDY, but it doesn't hit until last minute. Oh, are you with me with Questrade, Mike? Is that what's going on? Tell me whenever I read the comment 24 minutes from now, okay? Also, 7,100. Hold on one second. Let's grab a calculator. Listen, I don't want to like, I'm not a beggar, but I am a realist, right? So 1099 divided by how much? That's probably Canadian. So all I want you to do is spend 0.001% of that distribution on my membership for the next 5 years, okay? The 1099 version. I don't even care, you guys. I have fun asking, and who knows? If you feel like supporting, it's great. If you don't, that's great too. I don't care. It's awesome. It's awesome that you're here. $1.39 for the MSTY. I'll take it. What happened? I'm so lost. 83 people. What the heck are you doing here, everybody? How did you get here? Was it the name that said Yieldmax? Is that what got you here? Is this the Meet the Kramers group? How you guys doing? Welcome. If I've never talked to you before, my name is Mike. I'm generally not this hairy, but I haven't shaved or got a haircut in I'm gonna say like 3 months for the haircut. So that's why the hat's on right now. All right. I'm with you, Josh. I'm never selling. 5 years minimum. 5 years minimum. Same time CONY comes up to fruition. That's when Bitcoin for me will come up as well. But I mean, I'm not putting in, like, here's my thing. I'm not putting money in there that I'm going to be like, oh, I need that money, right? If I lose my job, I need that money. No, it's just throwaway money. That's what I'm putting in there. You know, it's my new bank account. It's like, set it, forget it, never look at it again. Every Friday morning at whatever time in the morning, I wake up, I rub my eyes, and I say, okay. Not every Friday, every 2 weeks, every 2 Fridays, I rub my eyes and I say, okay, it's time to buy Bitcoin. $100. I love the saying, I don't want to take the cheese out of your macaroni. That's me. I'm not taking the cheese out of my macaroni. I'm just buying $100. And then with that consistency, I hope that one day I too can have 1/700 of a coin. Yeah. Under $1. Yeah, I agree on that comment right there, everybody. If you're reading it right now, 76 people. Thank you very much. You know, I got rid of some of the people by showing off the beard and the hair, but 48 likes. That's pretty good. How's the poll doing here so far? Oh, wow, 25 votes. That was quick, everybody. That was quick. 25 votes, very fast. Astra, they don't know what it is. It's all good. It's a big word. I think it'll be $1.25 or so. The Yieldmax guy said this is the lowest he's seen implied volatility. Yeah, we're looking at it right now of MSTR, so it may be one of the lowest payments for MSTY. Good time to get new shares for me, right? By the time you get here, night the best. Glad you're here, buddy. I appreciate you. AIYY too risky for you, bro? Oh my goodness, way too risky. Share price on AIYY is I mean, AI though, right? You'd think, like, why wouldn't this thing be going up, like, higher? Can you take me higher? Minus 8.63% this month. Gross. I mean, it probably just came out of a distribution, one of these two right here. Let's call it this one, right? So let's go from here to here, and it's still down 4% since beginning of June 5th. Be with you. No, I'm not into it. Not even, you can't convince me. You could say, I'll give you $10 million, but you can only invest in AIYY. I'd probably still say no. I don't know. Actually, no, I take that back. Ancient Mew. I would definitely do that if you give me $10 million. I wouldn't like it, though. I can't stop thinking I have a lisp when I say that word. Let's hope so. Can I buy YETH? I'm going to go log into my brokerage right now. I don't even know what YETH is. YETH or no? Can I buy it? YETH. Who named it YETH? I want to meet that. I want to meet that man. I want to shake his hand. YETH? Oh, it's Roundhill. Bats. I can buy it. 2301. What's the last 6 months look like on it? Oh, no. I'm out. Although it's the same thing as Alti, right? With that chart, same thing as Alti. Hovering since then, but oh my goodness, the thing was at $50 in February. It was $49, and now it's at 23. No, thank you. I don't even care. Bobbleheads? I love it. Let's get some new tunes on here, everybody. Oh, yes, this one. There it is. Thanks for being here, by the way. Happy Monday night, everybody. I'm pumped. Had a pretty rough day at work today. More people leaving the company, so I had to be a part of that. Wasn't a big fan of it. Kind of grossed me out. And yeah, I'm happy to be here to chit chat with you guys to talk about something other than job instability. I saw a comment there. I'm going to get to it in a second. 4,800 shares of Misty, average 2030. Big boss, man. Do you do like the sidewalk slam to those Misty shares? Heck yeah, buddy. That's awesome. Congratulations. I see you're a subscriber as well. I love it. I see a comment down below from Charles. No e-bagging. I'm e-bagging. 10.99 down below. Big boss, man. I'll be your Ted DiBiase to your big boss, man. Money. Mr. Ivy 46 Misty will probably be low, just around $1.30. I'll take $1.30 though. That'll be all right. Stack Misty. I'm at 3,000. Hey, that's the number. If anybody else knows, that's the number that qualifies for the 10.99 membership. I'm just kidding. I'll stop talking about that now. But seriously, that's the number. My thing with Mara is I would rather buy Mara. I'm not like saying this is a good stock or anything, but Mara is like, this was 14. Mara, I don't know if I typed it into 0. What world am I in right now? Mara is $20. So Mara, you can write your own calls on this thing. It's super volatile compared to a lot of stocks out there. $1,400 gets you 100 shares. You can write covered calls, or you can do cash secure puts if you wanted to. Go figure that out, everybody. If you like Mara, I would just do Mara personally. Like, educate yourself how to do calls, the risk, everything like that. Let's go look at this thing over the last year. Look at that bad boy. And I mean, if you go like this, it's been hanging out at the same price for 2 years. Right? Look at this. $4. Whoa. Oh, $4.09. But I don't know. Let's go from a year ago, 2 years ago to now. $2. It's gone up. That's it. In 2 years. And then you're probably making killer premiums. I'm pretty sure my other half turned off the air conditioner because I'm starting to sweat. Woo! It's getting hot in here. I think you're lying. You are lying. 75,000 Misty shares? Hashtag liar. I'm e-bagging you. Are you kidding me, Charles? I am e-bagging you. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Are you looking for like the opposite of a sugar daddy? What's the opposite of a salty daddy? That's incredible. Holy smoke. So you're hoping for over $1 for the rest of your life, right? 75,000 every 4 weeks, that'd be all right. Looking like 1.2 mil a year, something like that. That's huge. It's funny. That is funny. $1.30, yeah. Rod did? Oh, that's awesome. Nice. He's such a good guy. I really appreciate him. Mark, yeah, I chit chat with him in the Discord once in a while. I don't watch his mornings as often as I should. I wake up that early. I just do the scrolling of death. I get up and do some like sit-up type stuff and lunges and planks and stuff like that. I should just throw his stuff on, but I do watch it every day, just not live in the morning. But yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for being here. Oh, the new European Misty. I don't know. Can I look that up? What is the new European Misty stock symbol? Han ETF. Am I gonna get just like a porn site or anything? What country am I in? Where are you from? I'm gonna say United Kingdom. An individual investor. Oh, I definitely agree. You know this thing right here, this background? of the stars, I can do that. Actually, I can do it with this thing right here. Oh, goodness. GoPro. Right? It's called Star Trails. You got a GoPro, you can do Star Trails. I don't feel like this is the right one. Touchy subject on the screen, by the way. I have no idea. It's a good question, though. You know what? ChatGPT it. Which weekly ETF is the best? I don't invest in any of them, so I can't give you an answer on that, Be Rich. Which one do you like the best? Alti's been good for 2 months and 18 days. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Chippy? Is it Chippy? Let's go check this out right here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the news on YieldMax's website. And then let's go check this one out right here. Chippy, 40 cents. GPTY, AI, right? 32. I got a little soft spot for AI. LFGY's share price has not been good. RDTY out of these three has been the best from what I've seen. QDTY, RDTY, and SDTY. RDTY has been the best out of all three of those. Alti's been good. YMAX and YMAG, good, but their share price is dipping. So that's my opinion on those. That's why I don't have any of them yet. I'd say yes. Addiction is high right now. 1.5 mil. Yeah, my buddy, he's got a heck of a lot more money than I do in these things, and so I was like, might be time to start buying some stable blue chip dividend payers like Enbridge up here, Scotiabank up here in Canada. These are like just steady eddies, right? And might be time if you got a ton of cash coming in to stabilize life. I don't know. I want to get to 500 MSTY, and then after that, I'm not sure. I really want to get my HHIS up because it's stable so far. Really good share price, stability, 25 cents a month. Can't go wrong with that. Not necessarily Astra. It could be though. I mean, yeah, probably going to be around that. That's my guess. I hope it's higher too. Who is it? What kind of name is this? I love that name. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I love it. I feel like you are the count though. Very good. Yeah, there is. The rumor is it's coming out in Europe. That's for sure. You guys want to have a dance party? Push that beat up. Oh, I agree with the end of the year distros. I agree with that for sure because I mean, doesn't it feel like they held some back on NVDY? Doesn't it feel that way? So the end of the year should be good. Let's go, Charles. Let's go. Let's go. I love that you guys are talking to each other too. Boom, 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 boom. Sigma Cadabra. Hey all, was mostly crypto only until I hopped onto Mr. and Tesla a few years ago, which turned my tiny savings into hope. Now with Harvest, hey, there we go. We got a Canadian in the room. You can actually invest on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Harvest has been so good. I started off with Hamilton. They've been good too, like super steady. 13 cents a share, like $13.50 for HYLD-ish share price, but HHIS, right? So good. So good. I'm trying to catch up to the chat here. Yeah. Hey, see you later, Josh. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah. Seinfeld, party of 4. See you, buddy. What's the deal with airplane food? Yeah, we got the distribution announcements today. They usually pay out on the 9th. That's one thing I don't like is that they take this long to pay out. So I got 103 shares of HHIS, so it'll buy 2 shares. I've got it on the drip. Going weekly. Oh, weekly. Nice. Paul, that is real terrible. I feel that right now. Especially now I feel that, Paul. It's happening at where I work too, a lot. And it could affect me as well. So sympathize and empathize with you on that because, like, you know, that's your day-to-day, every day. You don't know anything else. 19 years at one place, and then boom, it's over. So definitely understandable. I think a lot of us probably empathize with that too. Brutal. I'm glad you're here, though. I hope you're doing well. Other than that, hopefully you're out there finding something that you like to do. That's for sure. Dun-dun. Are we talking the big boss man here? Yeah. I actually got a buddy. I have a buddy. I'm going to show you. Okay. I went to the school way up in Northern Ontario. And so my... You guys are going to think, what the hell is he searching right now? And so I went to the bar all the time, and my buddy, this is my buddy, he was a bouncer at the bar, but he was also in the WWE. He likes to call it for a drink of coffee. But this is a good pal of mine. You know what? You know what would be crazy, you guys, if we can infiltrate his channel and let him know I sent you. Good friend of mine. We used to play Call of Duty together like every day. I once got into a fight. This guy picked the guy off me and threw him down the street. It's awesome. Huge dude. Just jacked. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's get this up to at least 400. This is going to be my new mission in life. So, yeah, he wrestled with some of the big boys there, too. That's why I'm going to say that's the reason why I have wrestling knowledge is because of him. Big Daddy Hammer is the channel name. Check it out. 75,000 shares is incredible. One guy on X has like 112,000. Did you know, Mike K, that guy is invested in me? 25 cents on HHIS, 60. Oh, Misty, yeah. I heard a couple of them went down this month live. The MSTY.to went down. Maximum overloads in the house. What's happening? I just tried to look for Apollo. I can't find it. Not a leveraged ETF guy. Ancient Mew, I think you got the wrong guy over here. I'm not into that stuff. It's too risky for me. These things are pretty risky to have. You know what I mean? I think these are pretty risky to have with the share price decrease and lowered volatility, things like that. But yeah, I don't know. Not for me leveraged. What's yours? Tell us. Marrow distros are decent. They're decent, but for me, I would just do it on my own. I'm not looking to date him though, Charles. I'm not looking to date you. I just want to be your friend, and if you want to give me money, I'll allow it. It's pretty funny. I love it, Clive. So I've been in it for 3 months, I guess now. It's been amazing. HHIS. I had so many plans tonight. You guys just derailed me. Look at all these tabs I haven't even looked at yet. Killing on Mara options. Yep, it's great. Have you ever tried Riot? JD Invest? It's similar to Mara. Yeah, SoFi though, right? It's climbed. Those calls would have been blown out of the water probably. But SoFi, yeah. PLTW. There we go. That's probably going to be... Is that a leverage? I think it is. Misty and Mist to the moon. LFGY and Alti for your weeklies. Maro and SMCY. SMCY is like a dark horse, isn't it? What's this one? Oh, nice. Nice. I can't believe I've been online for an hour already, you guys. This is crazy. I'm losing my voice over here. I got a whole week of talking to go over here. Guys, somebody help Paulo out. He is losing his mind over here. If we don't get him an answer to this tonight, it's over. It is over for us. Okay? I need somebody to help Paulo out. Somebody get on the chat GPT machine. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to do it right here on this screen. Not on the same screen you're looking at, all right? Let's see here. Okay, hold on. What is the MSTY, but in Europe. Oh no, it's not a music story. Okay. What is the stock or ETF symbol for MSTY in Europe? See if ChatGPT knows it. Enter. Uh-oh. Oh, it says MSTY, same as US. MSTY.L in many European terminals. MSTY.L. There's also in Deutsche, M5TY.de. You know how I found this? I Googled it. Well, ChatGPT did. But yeah, MSTY.L and MSTY, and then also M5TY. These are coming up to Europe. Yeah. Yeah, it's been good. Nice, Charles. That's awesome. Love it. Yeah, I'm okay with the swaps, algo. What do you think? I'm okay with it. Slow down our distros, but give us more stability. I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to catch up here. Yeah. MSTP. There you go. Thanks, Jonathan. So many answers to it. Yeah, bring back 442 again. I'm with it. No Canadian banks? Loblaws? Oh, no. Galen Weston? Nobody likes Loblaws. They jacked the price of bread. They got caught. They got caught with their hand in the bread jar, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, that's nice, Paolo. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, something like that, Mike K. They got to pay out a certain amount. They got to pay out 90%, and it's like they can't hold the cash for too long. That's what I heard, something like that. 200K MSTY. I mean, he's no Charles D. Where do I work? Oh, top secret, Christina. I'd have to find you, and you know what I would have to do. Okay, I don't give that kind of information out. Not public consumption. That's for sure. Yeah. Not a good job. I mean, it's a good job. It's stable until recently, but it doesn't pay a lot of money. Let's call it. Let's say that, right? I wish it paid about double what I make right now. Pump those likes up, Charles. Thank you so much. I mean, that's really nice of you to say. Where are we at? 48? I got about, I don't know, 10 minutes left of me. 61 likes. That's huge. Nice. Shower time for Charles D. Thanks so much for being here, buddy. Nice. Nice, Clive. Yeah, we're getting into the layoff talk. Oh, yeah. That's brutal, man. It's brutal. We in the club. Trisma, what's up? If Bitcoin will jump next 4 years, MSTY will be... Oh, absolutely. I'd say so, too. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Darth Brooks. Lightning. I was almost saying some live, not lightning crashes, the other one. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's insane. I'm going to leave this comment up here. Guero, you are my boy. I don't even know if you are a boy. But we're going to pretend you are. You're my boy. You're my boy, Blue. Thank you. More sugar. I love HHIS. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. 69 people. Wine and dine. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to grab some twine. Make you mine. Things got weird. Things got weird there. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, nice. Very good. I think I caught up. I think we just said it, Paulo. You didn't hear? Do I still have it open up here? You ready? Listening ears, Paulo. Listening ears. We got MSTY. We also have MSTY.L in London, London Stock Exchange, and then in like Germany, it's M5TY. Listening ears. If Bitcoin goes to 250K, oh man, well, it really depends on Mr. But Mr. owns like 500 million Bitcoin, and so there's two things that really matter here: volatility on Mr. So the weekly calls, and the weekly calls would get smashed if it skyrocketed like that. So we would probably have to pay out those calls to close them. But the synthetics would do really well. that would raise up the money a little bit, right? I hope it's just kind of gradual, but let's go up in chunks of 10 grand at a piece every month on Bitcoin, right? Why not? Hey, thanks so much, Mike. I'm so happy you're here. I'm just taking a look here. My channel has grown big time in the last year. So yeah, we're doing all right. 6618. Not too bad. These lives generally don't get a ton of newbies watching. It's usually my my favorite people in the whole world that watch this. And that's you. That's you and everybody here. That's why I like to do the videos. I just ran out of time today. I use my Yieldmax on the TFSA. Night. See you, Sean. Thanks for being here. Thanks for upgrading your membership. Like, amazing. Like, seriously, amazing. Thank you very much. By the way, let's do a refresh on Big Daddy Hammer YouTube page here. Not one person subscribed. What the heck? What the heck? Mara has 49,000 Bitcoin. I didn't know they. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously I knew that they mine Bitcoin. So why wouldn't they? Yeah. Nice. Very good. All right, you guys. I have to kick rocks out of here. Got to go watch some reality TV. Below Deck is calling my name. I just got a text message from the other half saying, "Get down here. Let's watch this thing." So I'm gonna call it a night right there. I'm really happy we got to spend some time together tonight, chit-chatting about this. Anybody who was commenting in the chat, liking the video, thank you very much. Thank you very much to Sean for upgrading memberships. That it goes a huge and a very long way. And I'm glad I have the privilege and the opportunity to talk to you guys about this stuff. I'm not an expert, but I do enjoy talking about it. I'm out there risking it myself, trying to get ahead in the world. I think that's what we're all here for. And I think a lot of us understand the risk of these and understand that things could go terribly wrong. For me, my thought process is build hard and fast and strong, the song, and then go to the more reliables with my distributions. That's what my plan is here. So I'm going to 500 MSTY. Once I hit that 500 MSTY, I don't know what I'm going to do next, everybody. That's the mystery of life, right? That's 3, maybe 4 months away. We're going to find out what's happening 3-4 months from now and make a decision then. All right? All right. Well, thank you so much for joining, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope that we get to talk again very soon. And yeah, thanks for being here. Have a good night.